It's raining like cats and dogs right now. Raining like cats and dogs, dog. Raining like cats and dogs. Let me tell you something real quick. I'm gonna drop this video while I'm working in the rain. But some of these foreign women, bro, they can be really, really delusional. Just by dealing with them, they can be delusional, just like American women. Women are the same all over, bro. It don't matter where they are. It's just their conditions are different. That's all it is. American women got a lot more freedom. Foreign women do not. Simple as that. Women are women all over the world, bro. They're all the same. They all think the same. You know. But foreign women, they got this idea that some handsome dude that with some money is gonna come and sweep them off their feet and shit and take them back to his country. Excuse me. Take them back to his country and marry them, you know, wife them up and shit like that, man. That's never gonna happen to a lot of foreign women, especially bar girl women. Now, there are some guys that will do that, but there's very few of those guys that are idiots like that will fucking wife you up, you know, take you back to his country to live in his mansion and shit. A rich guy. Let me tell you something. The dudes that go over to like foreign countries, they're not rich. They're working class citizens that saved their money and was able to make a trip to Thailand or to Colombia, whatever. Right? Most of the guys are having problems getting women in their own countries. Now, there are some Chads and Tyrones that travel around, but it's not a whole lot. Most of the guys that go into these foreign countries are incel looking or normie looking. Okay? Normies and incels. That's the only thing that go over to foreign countries. Now, I'm not saying Chad and Tyrone don't travel to these countries. They do. But they don't stay. They're not trying to stay. There's no Chad living in Colombia. There's no Chad living in Africa. There's no Chad living in, you know, Venezuela. There's no Chad definitely not living in Thailand. No guy that's a Chad or Tyrone living in Thailand. They don't have to. Chad and Tyrone don't have to live in these countries, bro. Because I'm looking at, how do I know Mike Ellie? Because I'm looking at all these YouTube channels of all these incel looking guys and normies all in Thailand talking about, you know, their experiences and shit. Talking about their experiences. Okay? They're not Chad. Chad is not in Thailand. He's not. He don't have to be there. Look, we all know it's a hustle. It's a hassle to stay in these countries long term. Why would Chad try to stay in Thailand long term? I wait. When he got pussy at home. He's bringing fucking water to the beach, bruh. Or bringing sand to the beach, as they say, right? Think about it. Why would Chad try to struggle to stay in those countries? God damn, she got a nice big ass. God damn, she had a nice ass. Latin broad. Why would Chad try to fucking, like, struggle to try to marry these females? You know how much, like struggle and trouble you would that you would go through to live in these countries? Chad would be like, nah, fuck that. I got pussy at home. I don't have to live in this country. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to keep a job out here. I don't have to save up money and go to another. Nah, Chad got pussy out here, bruh. Remember, Chad got perfect looks. Tyrone got perfect looks. They got perfect. It's perfection. 8, 9s, and 10s in the men category. Why would they try to struggle? Think about how hard it would be staying in Thailand. You would have to have a pension or some type of check coming in. You try to stay there long term because you do better with women there. Chad, you have to stay in those countries long term, bro. That's how I know. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why would Chad or Tyrone stay in these countries for long term? You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna go to Asia and get me an Asian woman. You know, nah. Chad can get an Asian woman here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Africa and get a black girl. No, Chad can get a black girl right here. Or I'm gonna go to Venezuela so I can get a Latin broad. Nah, he can get a Latin broad here. Chad got everything he needs here, bro. He don't have to go to other countries. Most men that are traveling, come on, man, think about it, bro. Look at all these channels. Look at Barber World TV. As old as he is, Barber World TV. Think about Ace Live. Dude is not a fucking Tyrone, bro. Come on, wake up and smell the coffee, Mike Ellie. Look at these YouTubers, bro. They're not Chad and Tyrone. That's over there in them countries. Ace Live is not a Tyrone. Tell me one Chad that's trying to stay over there in that country, bro. I mean, I'll wait, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'll wait. One Chad YouTuber that's like, yeah, I'm over here with these Asian women, or I'm over here with this. Nah, because it's a struggle to stay in these countries. You have to have money to stay in these countries, okay? You gotta have dollar, scratch. Most Chads and Tyrones are broke. They don't start getting their money right until they get into their 40s, bro. A lot of Chads, well, I say about 30s. A lot of Chads and Tyrones, they don't get their money together. God damn, I don't see that the address. Come on, man. Sorry about that, man. I'm still working and shit, man. I'm still working. Look, Chad and Tyrone live here, bro. They got pussy all over the place. Think about it. If you were Chad or Tyrone, would you be trying to go to another country to get a woman, bro? Nah. You could get the most beautiful women in America. You don't have to go there. Look, you have to go there and learn the language and struggle and, you know what I'm saying, stay there and shit, bro. You come on, man. Let's get real. Chad and Tyrone be like, nah, learn. I don't want to learn no language. I'm going back home. Shit. He might come there and stay on their own. There's Chad and Tyrone that travel, but they're not trying to stay there. You see what I'm saying? Us normies, guys who in below, guys who are 7s and belows, trying to stay there because we do better with women out there. That's why. You see what I'm saying? I'm a normie. I would do good. I'll be dating top tier women in Thailand. And I'll be dating top tier women for the rest of my life, bro. That's why I'm trying to live out there. I do horribly in the States, especially in California, man. All there is available to me is single mothers and women that are overweight. That's all there's available to me. And even single mothers be flaking on me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not making that a priority, man, to chase single mothers. Fuck all that. You see what I'm saying? So, Chad and Tyrone, yeah, they'll travel. Don't get me wrong. There will be a Chad or a Tyrone, sighting in Thailand somewhere. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? So think about it. If you were a Tyrone or whatever, right? If you were a Tyrone, would you struggle to stay in another country? Nah, you wouldn't. And I know you wouldn't. You got everything you need here. Remember, your looks are perfection. Okay, you have no flaws whatsoever, unless you're an 8 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A 9 have a few flaws here and there, but if you a 10, if you a Giga Chad or whatever that nigga name is, or a Giga Tyrone, you staying here where you can eat. You don't have to like get a job out there. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to become homeless. Most of these guys over there are not Chaz and Tyrone, but I'm looking at these dudes, bruh, who got YouTube channels talking about Thailand and Colombia. Just look at these niggas. These not Chaz and Tyrones who are starting these YouTube channels. A lot of Chaz and Tyrones are dating coaches and shit. You see what I'm saying? I see a lot of like Chad Lights and Tyrone Lights dating coaches. That's all they are. They make money here. They get pussy here. Why would they want to go overseas, bruh? Huh? They make their money here. They get pussy here. They don't have to go overseas. They don't have to do it. That's how I know that they're not no. And plus, when we go over there as normies, they looking at us like lunch. A normie, they look at me like lunch. Like, oh shit, a decent black man out here? He decent looking? Cause I'll be their only like, you know, their only option. If I go to Thailand, there's not a whole lot of black dudes out there. So guess what? I'm gonna do very, very well, especially if I'm decent looking. And I consider myself decent looking when I keep the body fat percentage low. I look decent. So top tier females, they're gonna fuck with me. Trust me, they will. In Thailand. You know? Top tier females in Thailand will fuck with me. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck you guys doing? Oh, shit. We're gonna have an accident out here, bro, because people don't know how to fucking drive, bro. Goddamn, I want some Taco Bell, bro. I haven't had Taco Bell in like a few years. Man, get the fuck out of my way, bro. You right in my blind spot. Fucking dumbass bitch. Man, I haven't had Taco Bell in so long, dude. I don't eat Taco Bell. I don't eat fast food much, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Fast food's got a lot of fucking goddamn carbs, man. I don't fuck with fast food like, you know, McDonald's and shit. I mean, every blue moon I'll have some burger and fries, but nah, man, on a weekly basis, nah, I don't eat that shit. So, let me back to what I'm saying about delusional women in Thailand and Colombian and Brazilian. In their mind, they think that there's a handsome prince, right, that's gonna sweep them off their feet and take them back to, you know, their country. That's not gonna happen. You know, that's not gonna happen. Some rich, handsome guy, or a guy that's a Chad or a Tyrone, is gonna come out of nowhere. That's delusional thinking. I talk to some of these females, you know what I'm saying, and they act like they got a whole lot of options, and they like single mothers and shit. And I'm like, bitch, you are a single mother. What rich Chad or Tyrone was gonna come out of nowhere and fucking take you back to his country to live in his mansion? They don't have to do that. Chad and Tyrone don't have to do that, bro. That's what I'm trying to get to some of these females' minds. It's like, nah, you gotta sell for what you can get. A lot of them, all they know how to do is stay in Thailand. A lot of them don't even want to leave Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Or Colombia. A lot of them don't want to leave the country. They just want to get money off you and stay there and fuck whoever they want to fuck. That's it. They act the same way as American women, but they're oppressed. Their conditions are different. You see what I'm saying? If they get over here, man, their whole entire, I mean, shit, I won't say every single foreign woman will act the ass if they come over here to America, but most of them will. They'll come over here and they'll show their ass, bruh. Especially if you not top tier looks, bruh. no, no Chad or Tyrone was gonna try to snatch a woman from a foreign country, bruh. You see what I'm saying? And bring her over here and marry her. We only do that because we're having problems getting a woman here in America. So what some dudes do, they go over to these countries and they bring a foreign wife back over here. A Chad or Tyrone don't have to do that. He don't have to get on like the phone and order a male bride and all that other shit. They don't have to do that. They like, oh no, I got pussy like down the street. I got broad. That's a 7 or 8, 9 or 10 down the street. I don't have to go to a different country. And, and a lot of these females don't get that. When I was saying, what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to tie two and two together. A lot of these females don't get that. They think like Chad or Tyrone is gonna come out of nowhere and save their ass, bring them back to their country, and live it up. Nah. I saw a guy that was a normie. He brought land, you know, in Thailand. Okay, he brought land in Thailand with him and his wife. He had an in-house cook. The guy was a normie. He was like a 6. Not even that, probably like a 5 in looks. She was like a 7 in looks, bro. She was attractive. She was more attractive than the guy he got. He was. The guy was a white guy, blonde hair and stuff like that. He wasn't on her looks level. That's the reason why we go to Thailand or Colombia, because we're trying to get more attractive females than what we can get over here. Anytime a man goes to Thailand, bro, he's there looking for pussy. I'm sorry. Or a wife. He's looking for pussy or he's looking for a wife. You see what I'm saying? He's looking for pussy or a wife. When he's trying to stay long term. Now, do Chad and Tyrone travel? Yeah, they do. Don't get me wrong. But they're not trying to stay long term. They go there for like 2 weeks, bust nuts, and don't give a fuck about these hoes and then leave. I know what Chad or Tyrone. He's an Arabic Chad. He could care less about females. He don't even fall in love with none of you because he got so many. He got so many females. He got so many women that he don't have to fucking go out and struggle to get them. They come to him. Okay? Going overseas means struggling, bro. That means you gotta save up money. You gotta fucking like get a really good job, right? Most Chads and Tyrones are broke. I can say 80% of Chad and Tyrone are broke, bro. There are some rich Chad and Tyrones. There's very few of them. The reason why men go out and get resources so they can get the women that they desire. Because without the money, we won't be able to get the women, bro. You feel me? and then you got women that think they deserve a more handsome guy than you. Talking about the foreign women. They think they deserve, and then he never comes. See, the thing is, even women in Thailand and Colombia, they wait till it's too late to start settling down, okay? They wait till it's too late. They wait till they get to their mid, like, their mid 30s and stuff, or late 20s and, Okay, so that's what I was saying, man. Like, foreign women, they wait till they get knocked up by the bad boy in their country, or they wait until they get knocked up by their men, or get knocked up, period, and then they try to settle for whatever they can get. By that time, it's already too late. Foreign men are not coming over there to take somebody else's seed and take care of them. It's a struggle over there, and if you on a pension or something, or you pension off your fucking lotto winnings, you ain't gonna like fuck with no single mother, bro. I'm not. I'm staying clear from single mothers, bro. You know what I'm saying? The main reason why a lot of dudes go broke in Thailand or in Colombia or the Philippines or whatever is because of women. That's the main reason why a lot of guys go broke and have to come back home. You know what I'm saying? Main reasons why dudes go broke and have to come right back home because they was dealing with some goddamn female. You see what I'm saying? They was dealing with some goddamn female, bruh. That's the reason why, you know, they have to come back over here, man. They go broke fucking with females. When you get out to third world countries, do not get married and have kids unless you can afford it. If you are on a pension or if you're like a lottery winner that won like a few $100,000, do not get a family. That few $100,000 will be ate up in 10 years tops. You know what I'm saying? Not even that, probably like 5 years tops. And you'll be back over here before you know it. That's why a lot of women, when they become single mothers in different countries, they're screwed. They are screwed. Like most women in Thailand or in Colombia or over in Brazil, they become single mothers, they are done. Because foreigners are not going to fuck with them. I say 95% of the foreigners are not going to fucking take on a single mother. You know, because most foreigners are poor, bruh. Let's get this, or the working class. They might got like a business or something, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? They're not rich. A lot of foreigners are not rich going over there. Rich men stay inside their own countries, bro. Why would a rich American guy go live in the Philippines? You know what I'm saying? When he can live out here and get top tier females out here. Look, I hit the jackpot for $300,000. I stay inside Thailand, right? You know what I'm saying? I stay inside Thailand, but it doesn't make me rich just because I got 300 grand in the bank. That could be spent over there, man. That could be spent in 5 years. If I party it off, yeah. I'll be back over here in the Matrix in 5 years. That's why you live on a budget over there, man, when you get over there. Every month, you live off this. You can live in the Philippines, you can live off $1,000 a month. Good. Really good. You know what I'm saying? $12,000 a year. 12 grand a year. Every year that goes by, that's 12 grand. You know what I'm saying? Or you can slice it in half because live off $800 or whatever a month. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna need, especially if you're a young guy like me, you're gonna need more than 300 grand to live out there. I say, man, like I said before, man, I say 500 grand to retire. Early, because if you an older guy, if you in his 60s, yeah, 300 grand will be more than enough to retire. If you a guy in his 60s, but if you're trying to retire early, we're talking about 500 grand, bro, to make sure you're not coming back to the Matrix ever again. You see what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying about these women, bro. Like, I've been fucking with some of these women in Thailand, and after a while, they'll stop talking to me. They'll lose interest and shit, right? You know, they'll lose interest and be like, he wasn't really what I wanted anyway. He wasn't really what I wanted. I'm like, bitch, I can change your whole entire life around. I got the power to make your life better. You don't understand. See, a lot of them, they got that I want everything right now and don't think about the later. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the OG cats told me that a lot of Thailand women, they only think about right now. Can I get the money right now? They don't think about, is this guy valuable or not? You see what I'm saying? You are valuable to like a foreign woman that's struggling, that's living in poverty. You are valuable. Why? Because you got the passport, bruh. You got the passport to the land of the free, okay? That's gonna make her life better. But a lot of these foreign women don't think that way. They don't think that way, bro. Oh man. I went down the wrong street. Fuck. A lot of these foreign